Efforts to secure a Gaza ceasefire and release of hostages have gathered momentum. According to the U.S. State Department, Secretary of State Antony Blinken is traveling to Egypt today.
Now, during his visit, Blinken is scheduled to meet with Egyptian officials to discuss ongoing efforts to reach a ceasefire in Gaza, to secure the release of all hostages, alleviate the suffering of the Palestinian people, and help establish broader regional security.
The U.S., Egypt, along with Qatar are still working on a revised proposal. U.S. State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller said that the mediators are ensuring that it's a proposal that can get the parties to an ultimate agreement. At present, Miller said the mediators are working together to decide on what the proposal will contain. The framework now being discussed is reportedly shorter instead of 3 phases of 6 weeks each.
Meanwhile, UN Senior Coordinator for Gaza on Monday called for an immediate ceasefire, the unconditional release of all hostages, as well as unrestricted humanitarian access.
Time is slipping away as a man-made humanitarian crisis has turned Gaza into the abyss. It cannot be repeated enough. We need an immediate ceasefire, the immediate and unconditional release of all hostages, and unimpeded, continuous humanitarian access to deliver aid at scale throughout the Gaza Strip. The continued lack of effective protection for civilians in Gaza is unconscionable. The infrastructures that civilians rely on must be protected and their essential needs met.
Now, the fear of the war in Gaza spilling into a wider regional conflict, it's not completely subsided. Hamas chief Yahya Sinwar congratulated Yemen's Houthi group for its missile attack on Israel's Tel Aviv over the weekend. The attack, Sinwar said, sent a message to the foe. Also, tensions persist along the Israel-Lebanon border. Israel's Iron Dome defense system intercepted rockets near the border. This as Israel's Defense Minister Yoav Gallant warned the window for closing for a diplomatic solution to the standoff with Hezbollah.
Now, this video that you have on the screens right now was released by the Israeli Defense Forces. It is said to show strikes on Hezbollah targets in Lebanon.